Let me take you back to a warm July morning in the year 1518. In the heart of Strasbourg, then part of the Holy Roman Empire, a woman stepped into the street. Her name was Frau Trophia. She wasn't shouting. She wasn't speaking. She was dancing. Alone. Without music. Without joy. Just dancing. At first, people watched with curiosity. Then concern. Then fear. Because Frau Trophia didn't stop. Not after an hour. Not after the whole day. Not even the next. And within a week more than 30 people had joined her. All of them dancing. Relentlessly. As if possessed. By the end of the month, the number had grown to over 400. They danced in streets, in courtyards, on bridges. Some cried out for help between their movements. Others collapsed from sheer exhaustion, sweating, trembling, gasping for air. Some never got up again. People began to die. From strokes. From heart attacks. From dancing themselves into the grave. This was no celebration. This was the dancing plague. The city's leaders were desperate. They turned to doctors. Their diagnosis: hot blood. Their prescription: more dancing. They believed the only cure was to let it burn itself out. So they built stages, hired musicians, even opened up dance halls. And the dancers? They kept going, driven by something no one could explain. For weeks, Strasbourg looked like a town under a spell. And then, just as quickly as it began, it stopped. The dancers fell. The music died. And life, somehow, moved on. Centuries have passed, but the question remains. What really happened? Some believe it was ergot poisoning, a mold on rye that causes hallucinations, like medieval LSD. Others argue it was a case of mass hysteria, the kind born out of trauma, hunger, disease, and fear. A psychological release triggered by extreme stress. Or maybe it was something else. A spiritual crisis. A societal breakdown. A moment where the body screamed the pain that words could not carry. What's most chilling? The dancing plague wasn't the first. And it wouldn't be the last. Similar outbreaks happened in other parts of Europe, too. Not as large, but just as strange. Even today, mass psychogenic illness still exists. Just not with dancing. Not yet. Because the human mind is deeper than we understand. And sometimes, when the world gets too heavy, it dances. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And tell us in the comments, what do you think caused the dancing plague? Until next time, stay curious.